bus 278 for San Diego is now boarding at gate 15.
Come on, Delgado. Don't prove me wrong.
There's no way that she could be involved with this. I mean, I know my mother. I know her. I mean, I know that she's capable of doing all sorts of things, but not this. There's no answer at the gallery? Did you try Mel's private line?
I've been trying everybody. All I've gotten is machines, honey.
My mother's not responsible for what happened to Drew, and she's not responsible for putting me here.
Don't do this, okay?
Okay. You don't believe it, do you?
I think your mom's most powerful weapon is her mouth. And although, you know, she's very, very good at using it, No, I believe she's innocent.
Thank you.
And you know what else? I'm gonna use the banner and all its resources. I'm gonna use my column. Sweetheart, I'm gonna do everything I can to find out who did this to you. Who killed Drew. No matter how far, how deep I have to dig, I'm gonna do that. So I need you to take all your energy and focus it on getting better, okay? Can you do that for me?
Yeah. Thank you for being here.
You think you're gonna get rid of me? Huh? I'm here for the long haul, baby.
Vicky!
Hey, Mom. I got a message you were back.
We didn't expect you until tomorrow morning. You must be exhausted.
No, I'm fine, and I really didn't want to wait till tomorrow.
Thank you.
Hey, how are you? How are you?
She's fine. She's doing great, yeah.
Well, all I can say is thank God. Thank God you two are all right. Thank God you're alive. I was horrified when I heard about Drew.
Kelly. Look, I've been wanting to talk to you. I know how upset you must have been when you saw the headline in the Sun.
Yeah. Bow steel stiff. That's real catchy. That must have taken you a long time to
Look,
write.
I didn't write it.
Blair, your name was underneath
No, I swear to you, I didn't do it, but I'm really
Blair,
sorry.
take responsibility.
You're not even listening to me.
Yes, I am listening to you.
Kelly, you've already judged me. You're not even, it doesn't matter what I say. Look, I'm hurt too. My life is very complicated, very, very complicated right now. And I'm hurt by the fact that you would think that I was capable of writing something like that. So mean and...
I do not know what people are capable of. I didn't even think Aunt Dorian was capable of murder. Did you?
Good news, darling. I'll tell him. That was Asa. The Coast Guard made contact.
Oh, good. We have Nora to thank for that. Her telling Bo about that baby is what turned him around. I gotta tell you, I was pretty worried there for a while. By the way, have you seen Lindsay?
She hasn't come home yet.
Where the devil could that woman be?
Are you all right?
Yeah. Just kind of feeling like a damn fool.
Blair?
Yeah. I was furious over that article in the headline.
Well, you weren't the only one.
You know, I didn't even give her a chance to explain.
What was there to explain, Sam?
And then I decided, well, maybe I was a little hasty, you know, a little bullheaded, and so I wanted to give her a chance to explain, and I called around, and I couldn't find her, so I went over to Max's. And...
She was there.
In a big way, yeah. And if you say, I told you so...
Oh, I'm the last person in the world to judge Blair.
Since when? Nora, what kind of trouble are you in?
The worst kind, Sam. The kind where you lie to the person you love most in the world. He's having trouble controlling the boat. And he sounded so weak, he was coughing, and I don't know whether he had any will left. There is nothing I could say that would convince him that he had something to come home to, something he has so much to live for.
Yeah, he does. He does a lot. He's got you. He's got his family.
I tried everything. Nothing worked. Nothing will ever replace the son that he lost, except
Another child.
I told him I was pregnant, Sam.
I see. So I take it congratulations are not in order, and hence the big lie.
I would have said anything to bring him home.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I mean, maybe you could make that big lie come true. Who knows? I mean, there's a lot of things that people can do, right? You had very good luck with that the fertility clinic you went to. That you got a good report back, right? Well, whatever. The fact is that in these days, there's a lot of high-tech ways to help couples to conceive.
The test results we got back from me were good news. I mean, it was yes, possibly. The test results we got back from Bo was no. No way, no how.
Oh, boy.
So what do I say to him when he comes home? Do I just dash all his hopes away of ever becoming a father again?
Dorian was ready to spit fire when Cassie and Kevin got back together, but I really doubt that she was so mad that she hired a hitman to knock him off.
Police are looking for her right now.
Well, maybe there is something that we don't know. Maybe something you're not telling me, Kelly.
Oh, please. Like I'm gonna tell you anything. You're gonna run back to the Sun and come up with a twisted headline.
Oh, right, little Miss Impartial. Look, I'm sorry, you know? We're still grieving for Drew. Why don't we just keep our voices down so Cassie won't hear us? Agreed? Fine.
I'm thrilled to see how much progress you've made.
Am I?
Oh, yes, definitely. Look at you. Your eyes are bright. You are your usual thoughtful, intelligent self. You keep this up, I'm going to send a laptop over and have you do some work.
I wish you would. I mean, I would just wish I could stand up and walk right into that city room right
You can, you will. Very soon. And you know what? A little assignment's not bad. In fact, it's probably the best medicine you can have. Mom, maybe Cassie and I could work on a story together.
Oh, no, please, not another test. Come on.
The last one, I promise. For now. Would you excuse us?
Sure.
See you later. Yeah.
I love you. I love you. Oh, be strong.
Oh, Kevin. Oh, honey. Oh, my God in heaven, all I can think of is that could have been you instead of Drew. Everything we ever argued about, everything is so unimportant now.
Even Todd?
Even Todd. I don't even want to think about that.
Me either. Me either. Except I got something I want to say to you. Sorry. Sorry that you took off on your trip with hard feelings.
Don't. It's over, Kevin.
I know, but... One other thing. We don't really have to worry about arguing Todd's case anymore because the courts are going to take care of that starting tomorrow.
You found me. You are so smart.
Yeah, you're not so smart. Removing this monitor is a felony. But then I assume you realize that.
You understand? You work very hard for my case. Now, I don't say I definitely lose. But I cannot take that chance.
You're panicking, okay? Don't.
No.
Don't do this.
I know go back to the Statesville.
There are other options.
See,
There are other ways of a life. Would you come with me?
San Diego?
See, he's in California.
I let you talk me into running once before. Remember, it didn't work.
See, it's because you call her the sun.
No, it didn't work then, and it won't work now. Because the moment you leave Lambview, you're a wanted man.
Why? Why, you call her the Sam at this time also?
No, I didn't call Sam. I didn't. I understand that you're afraid. But you've got to trust us to do our job, okay? Listen, let me drive you home, okay? Let me drive you home. Your curfew is, oh, wait, no. Sam got special permission for you to attend the party. So the alarm won't go off at the station until...
It's a simple. We go to the San Diego. We take the boat to Mexico. They have the most beautiful beaches there. And the mountains. The rainforest. It's a paradise, no? For you and for me.
Yes. I'll go there with you. Wait. Sometime, but not as a fugitive.
I no go back to the jail, not even for you there, no.
Okay. Show up at court. Sam and I will convince the judge. We will convince the judge to drop the charges, and then anything's possible. You'll get well, you'll get into therapy, you'll integrate your Oltl.
Oh, no, you like the road, I stay the road.
It's not that simple.
No, it's simple. You don't like the thought, no? I hear you when you say, I want to be the kind of man that you cannot. The kind of man that you want to be with for your life. Guys, what if it's, Rod, is to say you come and do the runaway with me? What if it's told? Say, you come, run away with me.
Yeah, I'm okay. By the way, you better pull your dancing shoes out and shine them up because we're still gonna get married in the spring.
I'm very glad.
Are you?
Yeah.
Because I know you had some concerns at first, but I want you to know something that Cassie, honestly, is my deepest and last concern. You understand? Thanks, by the way, for making her know that she's got a job when she gets out of here.
Come on, anytime she wants it. Anytime. Kevin, this might not be the exact right time to bring this up, but while we're on the subject of jobs.
Yes?
A minute ago in there, it sounded to me rather like you might want yours back.
Yeah, I do. But I only want it back because I want to be able to use all the resources the paper has to track down whoever killed Drew. And I want it for my own sanity because I need to get back to work.
Hey, what's this say here?
You're hearing good news.
Yeah.
What's the word on Bo?
The Coast Guard made contact, and Asa chartered a helicopter to bring him home.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Excuse me. Kevin, could I speak to you for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Dr. Lane, may we go in and see Cassie?
Sure, go ahead.
It's not to say anything. Agreed.
Since her mother isn't available, Cassie has you listed as someone I can tell about her condition.
Right, okay.
And the test results are in.
What was it?
I don't know, varmints, poltergeist, something.
I should go home. You're going to be up all night as it is.
No,
preparing for court
you don't have to
tomorrow.
leave.
No, I want to be there when Bo comes home.
So, what are you gonna say to him?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You knew before you came over here. I think you just wanted an ear to bounce it off of.
If the truth is so good, then why is it so hard? Why can't I just lie like everybody else?
Well, you can. I mean, where the heck is it written that we have to be the straight shooters in this town?
Yeah, I guess that's our curse. Or possibly our saving grace. I don't think Beau's ready to hear the truth now.
All right, well then, you'll tell him at the proper time.
Well, the speeches I've made in courtrooms, I just can't seem to find the words for this one. How can I take away all this hope and leave him with nothing?
Hey. Nora, get a grip. He's not coming home to the idea of a baby. He's coming home to you, right? You.
I love him so much, Sam.
I know. Hey, why don't you let me drive you home? Hmm? Come on.
I haven't seen Todd in quite a while. Is he?
No. I am the person on the trial. No, he's very confused. I feel like a new person. See, look at my face, huh? Just see. My face with a scar. It's familiar, no? It's the face of the man who hurt you. You see? Could you trust my face?
I wanted to trust him, but he never trusted me. And trust is a two-way street. I wanted to love Todd, but he would never let me get close to him.
See. Now.
Now I'm standing here with a man who I could imagine having a life with. Oh, it's hard to believe after everything I've been through with
Todd.
But you're not Todd. You're not who I thought Todd was. You're beautiful. You're gentle. You teach me about the opera.
Oh, no. We could be free, Dan. Come with me.
I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to Sam's to work on your defense because it's the only way you'll ever be free. It's the only way we'll ever have that future together that we both want. Now do me a favor. Show up there before midnight, before the alarm goes off at the station and all hell breaks loose.
Damn.
Bus 278 to San Diego, now boarding at gate 15.
Church wedding, garden wedding, wedding by the sea. I know spring, it'll be here any minute. And, you know, it's never too early to start planning a wedding.
Kelly.
I'm so sorry, Kelly. I wasn't even thinking. I was just giving us something all to look forward to.
That's okay. That's all right. Let's just don't talk about it.
It's not like I have a wedding to plan for.
Why not? What are you saying? You'd say no to Sam Rappaport if he wanted to waltz you down the aisle?
Well, I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you.
Why not? Did you two fight over Max?
Not exactly.
What then?
Well, let's just say that he wasn't too happy with the headline in the Sun.
Well, a lot of people weren't happy with that. I mean, considering you ridiculed Beau, made a joke of him, made an entire spectacle of his family.
You know what? It wasn't my fault.
Like World War II wasn't Hitler's fault?
Hitler?
Wait a minute, you two. Come on, this family has enough to deal with. I'm not going to sit here and listen to you two fight. Now, what's going on? What's going on with you and Sam?
It's nothing. His end of story won't have anything to do with me.
We'll just go back to Max.
I did run into him, by the way.
More like run to him.
Kelly!
Look, they deserve one another. Admit it.
You okay?
Well, just say it, Kevin. You don't have to dress it up for us.
Trying. Cassie's paralyzed. You see, it's her legs.
Oh, honey. Oh, my God.
Can't you operate?
Unfortunately, the tests show a kind of damage that doesn't respond to surgery.
Has she been told yet?
Not yet. I wanted to tell Kevin first.
I'll tell her.
If you'd rather I did it.
No, I'll tell her. I'll tell her, okay? It's just, she's been through a lot, you know, and she doesn't need anybody just going in and dumping all this on her right now. I want her to make sure that she's rested and everything, so I just love her so much. I should be the one to tell her. I just don't know what to say.
With all due respect, we're gonna want a second opinion.
By all means.
Well, Kevin, we're gonna get the best. We're not about to quit right here at the get-go.
Okay.
I'll be happy to consult with anyone, but I'd be remiss if I didn't caution all of you about getting your hopes up.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh, my God, Clint. I mean, it just never ends. It never ends. Poor Cassie.
Whew, what happened to you?
Oh, I walked smack into a rose bush on the terrace.
Funny, there are no rose bushes on the terrace. They're all in the East Garden. Where have you been, Lindsay? Clint has been looking all over for you.
Thanks for driving me home, Sam. I can handle things from here on out, I think, hope. It's probably best if you're not here when he gets home.
Hey, look, I'm only doing what I promised him I'd do. Just look after you.
I'm gonna call Asa and see if he's heard anything.
Hey. Hey, Brad.
Oh, my God. Oh. You are so hot. I think you got a fever.
No, I'm fine. I look like hell.
No, you look like the answer to my prayers. How'd you get home? I mean, did the Coast Guard bring you home, or Asa's helicopter?
Neither one. I couldn't wait around to get rescued, so I had to get home to see my wife.
I'm glad you made it home safe and sound, Bo.
Thank you, Sam. And thanks for keeping an eye on Nora.
Look, I got a big day tomorrow, so I better go. But you're a lucky guy.
Thanks.
Thank you, Sam.
Tell me everything.
No, first I'm gonna get you out of these wet clothes now, and then I'm gonna take you to the hospital.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry.
No, you look like you're gonna pass out.
Just tell me, when did you find out you're pregnant? Right at the first, all right? Just, I want all the details.
Well, you know very well where I've been. I went off looking for Nora to see if there was anything I could do.
Really? And was there anything that you could do?
I never had a chance to find out. Nora found comfort that I couldn't provide. Would you like to know where?
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
She went straight to Sam's house. What, you don't find that at all troubling?
Sam is a good friend of hers, and I'm sure at a time like this she feels she needs someone that she can talk to.
She has us. Or she has you, anyway. I wouldn't flatter myself to think that Nora would ever confide anything in me.
Confide about what?
She told Bo that she was pregnant. You and I both know that that can't be true. Don't you think that she'd rather talk about something like that with a female friend?
Your point being?
Oh, Renee. Well, you can keep your head stuck in the sand all you want. But we all know that Sam is more than a friend to Nora.
And what if he is? What difference does that make to you?
Nora went to Sam and talked to him about her infertility problems, and you're not worried about Beau? You're not concerned at all? Beau has been through the ringer.
Bull, woman! You don't give a hoot about Beau. You're hung up on your ex. Is that where you cut your hand? Shinning up the trellis so that you could spy on them? You have got it in for Nora because you think that Sam is still in love with her. And your vanity can't stand that. But I got a fresh piece of news from you right off the presses. You made a pledge, body and soul, to a new husband. Now, if you're not careful, darling, you're going to lose him. Not that that really matters to me if I'm right about that, just as long as it doesn't hurt Clint in the process.
Well, my, the gloves come off.
You ain't seen nothing yet, darling. I've been around the block a few times.
Clearly. But trust me, I'm no dewy-eyed teenager myself, and I know what you've been saying behind my back.
I won't even deign to respond to that. Fair warning, don't try to put one over on me. You're in this family now. You're married to Ace's son, and neither one of us are going to stand by while you try to make a fool out of Clint. Understood?
Hi. Just stopped by the hospital to pick up some files for Todd's case. How's Cassie?
As well as you might expect. Look, Sam, I know you're really angry.
How did you
with me.
expect I would feel, Blair?
I called you last night, but you're...
My phone was off the hook.
Oh.
Look, Blair, I don't think you and I have anything to discuss.
Bus 278 to San Diego at gate 15. Final call.
Tell me about the baby.
Oh, you're really scaring me. You're sick.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just, I caught a cold in the storm, but I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't you ever do this to me again. I don't care how low you get. Your losses are my losses, always.
That's what I was afraid of. I didn't want to take you down with me.
God, I love you.
But we didn't go down, did we? Drew was there. We said our goodbyes. I spread his ashes over the side of the boat. And then he was gone. It's like a shooting star.
Come on, sit down. You're shaking.
I'm lucky. Drew could have decided not to come back to Lambview in a short lifetime, so I'm lucky. I learned an important lesson.
Yes, the lesson is I'm gonna get you into bed and you're gonna let me take care of you.
No. The lesson is that when this baby comes, I'm gonna be with him. Every second. And I'm gonna do everything I can to raise him right. And I'm gonna give him everything that I never gave Drew.
I have to listen to you. Oh, God, Bo.
Well, there you are. I've been worried about you all night. You all right?
What happened to your hand?
Oh, well, you know, I tangled with a little, rose bush in the East Garden. I was trying to cut some fresh flowers for the bedside table.
Oh. Hey! You get Todd home before his curfew?
As a matter of fact, I just left him at the bus depot.
Say what?
Yeah. Todd cut off his ankle monitor, slipped away from the party, and when I ran into him, he was headed for California.
This is just a really sick joke, right? I mean, the night before the trial, though. Yeah, it's a joke, right?
No.
Wait a minute. You left him at the bus depot? Come on, let's get out of here. We gotta get him.
He'll be here.
Excuse me?
He'll be here. I trust Todd to show up on his own, don't you?
Excuse me? What is this? Are we talking about the same Todd Manning? Which one are you talking about?
You vouched for him, right? You've said from the beginning that you believed in his case, and more importantly, that you believed in him. Therefore, you, Sam Rappaport, must also believe that he will show up here.
My faith in human nature is just a little bit shaky at the moment, okay? So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go to the bus depot and you, watch the phone. Answer it.
He will be here, Sam. I trust him, okay? I trust him. He will come through.
Oh, good. Well, I'll tell you what. It's now a little after midnight, and the buzzer should be going off down in the police station right now, okay? Because Todd's not home with his buzzer on, and my phone's gonna ring. You know, my phone's gonna ring. It's gonna be the police. Now, I am not a happy man. Good evening. Oh, would you, yes, I'm well aware of that. Yes, well, no, Todd Manning didn't answer. That's right. Yeah, well, I'm sure the buzzer went off because Mr. Manning is here right now. He's here with me. Yeah, we were, well, Officer, what's your name? Mulroney. Mulroney, you know Mr. Manning's voice, the sound of his voice. Would you like to speak to him for a second? All right, here you go.
Buenas noches, Mulroney. No, not Todd, it's Rod. How is that hairpiece you have?
That's very good. Thank you very much. Look, are we okay here? It was just an oversight on my part. I will have him home by 1 a.m., I promise. Okay, thank you very much.
Kevin. Honey, is there anything at all I can do for you?
Yeah, you can go home. That jet lag's probably waiting to ambush you.
Did you tell her yet?
No. I want to, you know, I'm just trying to put on a happy face for her because I want to have a very special evening with her. I think she can wait to hear the news tomorrow.
I'll be home with Jesse if you need me.
Okay.
I'm trying, Cass. I'm trying really hard, you know? It's hard for me to see her. After everything that's happened, I don't know if we're ever going to be close again. I think that the both of us want two entirely different things out of life.
Oh, I don't know, Kelly. I think what any of us want is to love and to be loved back.
Have I counted the ways I love you lately?
Why, if it isn't Elizabeth Barrett Browning, I almost didn't recognize you.
Hey, that's Mr. Mr. Elizabeth, to you.
Well, go on, count the ways.
I'm gonna leave you two alone.
Thanks for coming by. Go on, I'm waiting.
I love thee with the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach. I love thee, that's something.
I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need. By sun and candlelight. What is it?
Nothing, I'm just a little rusty, that's all. I love thee.
Where's Dr. Lang?
You're
He
really...
said that he should have the test results back by now.
I love thee freely as... I love thee freely...
Kevin, look at me. Look at me, okay? Just look at me, okay? You know something.